guys, welcome back to our channel, and today I'm filming this here grungy kind of red smokes for you. I know we're in the midst of summer. We're supposed to be doing like, you know, summer full fresh kind of looks and all that, but I just wanted to back it up for a second. Just wanted to do something grungy and dark for the girls who still like grungy and dark looks. I just wanted to give it a minute. Just give it a minute. So yeah, if you want to see how to get this look here, then just keep on watching. So with these darker shades, you want to make sure that you have your lighter shades down first. It's just going to make the darker shades a lot easier to blend out. First shade I'm taking is this guy here, number 312. It's out of the Keilidh palette. I'm using him just in the crease on my big 6SS brush. So I'm firstly putting that into the crease and just feathering it out. You also want to make sure that you bring the color right into the inner corner as well, just because we are going to bring the darker colors in there and we want them to have something to blend out into. So you can see I have blown it out quite far. You don't have to blow it out as far if you don't want to, but I like super smoky underneath as well, just making sure to connect it around like so to kind of sweep it around. Moving on to our next shade then, number 296 from the What a Spice collection. Now, I know this colour looks scary, but it's not. It's actually unreal. I feel like people get very scared whenever they first see this, but it's great to add into a look like this or a cranberry look just to kind of make it a little bit more vibrant without it looking too crazy. I'm taking this on another 6SS brush. This one's just slightly smaller. It's a little bit older, a little bit scaldier. We're just going to add him in the exact same way. We're just going to keep him a little bit closer to the lash line and not blow it out as far as the first shade. Again, making sure to bring all the colour right into the inner crease. So I'm just going to go back and forth between the two colours and the two brushes just to blow it out and to build up the intensity that I want. So with the lighter shade, I'm literally just going to blend the very edges of that red. You want to make sure you don't blend over the whole thing, because if you do, it's just going to get quite like wishy-washy and there's going to be no depth. So just the very edges of the red is what you want to blend. Like so. I can feel a leaky eye coming on. Okay. Let's not panic as I panic. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, or what works for me anyways, I don't get really bad leaky eye, but whenever I can feel it coming on like this, I take my 77 gel liner because it's waterproof and smudge proof, and what I do is I clog the outer corner of my eye where the leaky eye is happening, and that kind of stops it from overflowing. The gel liner kind of clogs it in since it's waterproof. So I really packed it there onto the outer corner, but while I'm here, I'm just going to do the rest of my eye then as well. So we're just lining the waterline with 77 gel liner using my 42 T brush. So you want to make sure you run through the lashes as well, like what I have done. So we're just going to take some black shadow then on my 13P brush and just blend that out further. You want to make sure you blend out the gel liner while it's still wet. If it dries, you're going to end up with a harsh line, and the black shadow is just going to sit on top of it as opposed to blowing it out and making it super smoky. Which should look something like so. Like I said, I don't really get leaky eye that bad, and you want to make sure you get that just before it actually starts happening. Moving on back to the top then, I'm going to take this guy here, number 301. So it's a darker red shade again from the What a Spice collection, and again we're going to keep this right into the crease area, keeping it lower than the first two shades. For all over the lid, I'm going to pop one of Inglot's matte lipstick. This is going to make the look so much more intense. When doing a dark look like this, you want to make sure you have either like a lipstick or a gel liner of the colour that you are using underneath. It's just going to make the colours come out a lot darker, a lot more pigmented, a lot more true to the colour. So I'm taking this on my 40TG brush. The reason I'm using this as opposed to like a flat brush is because this is like fluffy kind of. It's going to stop it from creating like a sharp line in the crease. I'm just taking the lipstick and mixing a little bit of gel line on top. That's going to make the That's going to make the matte lipstick a little bit more liquidy, and it's going to make it apply to the lid a lot easier, and it's going to make it blend out a lot easier too, because the matte lipsticks are quite dry, and obviously because they're matte. So just taking that on my brush, just straight onto the lid, starting closest to the lash line first, and whatever's left we're just going to start buffing upwards. Make sure to get right into the crease. So I'm pulling downwards on the brush. This is just going to stop any harsh lines forming in the crease. So I press it on first just to make sure that you set the lipstick. If you don't set the lipstick, obviously it's a cream, so it's going to get a little bit weird on you if you don't. Then you want to make sure that you blend the very edges as well, just to blend it right into your eyeshadow. Right, and everything up then, we're just going to take number 395 inner corner highlight, put on some mascara and lashes. The lashes I'm wearing today are the Inglot 30N, so as you can see they're super kind of winged out. They really suit this eye shape, but they're still fluttery in that you can still see all the colors in behind it, which is what I like. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up down below, and don't forget to like or subscribe. You can also follow me on my pages. I've got Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram, and YouTube for more tutorials. All of that is KeilidhMua. Thank you guys so much for watching once again, and I'll see you in the next video.